Hello everyone, it's Ali and welcome to today's video. So today guys, I'm going to make some pockets, but I'm going to be using this greaseproof paper. Well, it's baking paper. It's this one here, non-stick baking paper. It comes on a roll. It's not very expensive, and I just thought I wanted to make a couple of pockets just using this. It's quite thin, but I thought they'd be nice stuck onto a page. So what I'm going to do first is I've cut them at just random sizes. I haven't really measured them, to be honest. I can tell you what they are if you want me to. I just cut pieces. That's 12 by 6, and these two are the same because I cut them together. It's 12 by 6.5, so not much different. So all we're going to do, made these pockets loads of times, but I want to do some stamping on them. So fold in your pockets, fold in your sides, just so that it's overlapping a little bit. Now obviously make sure that it's not going to be too wide for your journal. So that's 5 inches, so that'll be absolutely fine. It does dry clear, but I'm not going to put on a lot of glue. I'm just going to and fold it over like so. Right, I've just glued that down by mistake. I meant to fold up the bottom first, so I'm going to fold up the bottom, before I glue it down. So fold up your bottom, just remembered in time, and then we're going to cut out these 2 little bits at the bottom. Like I said, I've made these pockets loads of times, but I've never made them in this baking paper before, and just wanted to see what they look like. Just thought they'd be nice in like a vintage themed journal. So so I'm going to put a bit of glue on the, like I said, as you can see it dries clear, me glue, so I'm not worried about that. Put that over. It's just trying to make sure everything's straight when you're using this. I'm going to cut up the bottom to give it that nice edge, and then I'm going to glue that down. Like so. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold over just a little bit at the top like so, and then I'm going to snip my edges, and then this piece I am going to glue down, so we've got like a little flap, like that, and then that'll glue onto a page. But I'm going to do some stamping in a minute, so let's just make the pockets first. So again, fold your paper over, and then fold it up at the bottom before you glue it. And then just put your 2 little bits off at the bottom. Fold over. Let's put some glue along here again. Pull that over. And then again I'm going to shape the bottom just so it's like a diagonal, and then glue this down. I will stitch around these as well, and then just fold over the top. And again, in fact, if I do it like that, then I know both my sides are going to be equal, don't I? If I fold it in half and cut the top together, then I know they're exactly the same size each side. And then we want to put that down like that. I'm just going to straighten up. As you can see, I'm a bit overhang there. Just take that and my scissors and just straighten it up. So there's the next one. Let's just put a bit of glue on there and just glue that down. And then the last one, I'm just going to make 3. I'm going to put 1 in my ideas book. So again, fold over, and put this little one in my ideas book. It's coming along, that ideas journal. I've got quite a lot in it. I just keep adding to it, you know, if I'm making something. Just make an extra piece and put it in there. Okay, and again, just going to glue it down. I got this from our local pound shop, or you can get it in places like, you can get it anywhere, B&M, supermarkets. They all sell baking paper. Do it in white as well, but I thought the brown would be nice. Okay, like so, and fold over again. And then I am going to fold it in half and cut my corners again. So I'll get them the same, and then fold this one down, and then it's just embellishing. But like I said, I'm going to do some stamping on mine, so let's just, okay, so let's put my bag in, just put that on there, and then put my stamp down. I'm gonna, oops, I've picked up two. Pick up my stamp. It's probably a better idea to use my stamping platform. I'm using my VersaFine Onyx Black ink. And then I'm going to stamp down. Keep picking that stamp up. Quite a thick stamp this, so oh yeah, that's nice. Let's just do it a little bit more, just go over it a bit darker. I am going to put some embossing powder over it so it'll have a shiny finish. Keep picking that stamp up. I used to have this one here, it's just the lid off a candle I just use for, I know you can buy tools, you know, for rolling over. This is just a lid off a candle. I just exactly the same job. Yeah, that's nice. Right, let's just get that out of there a minute. I want to put some embossing powder over before it dries, the ink. And I know that it's heat proof, this paper, because you put it in the oven, it's baking paper, so it should be fine. Right, there's one. Let's just pop this back. There's one. Right, okay, let's do the next one. So what am I doing next? That way, isn't it? Okay, so this is a like script with a butterfly. Pick up, yep, and I'm going to stamp over again. There's my thing, let's just go over it. I'm just going to go over it again. I think I need a new VersaFine. It's not as juicy as it used to be. It's a nice deep black ink, this one, for stamping with. Okay, right, let's get that out. And let's do the embossing powder again. Not sure how long it stays wet for the ink, so I'll just put my embossing powder over, then I know I can heat set it when I've done them all. Right, let's do that last one then. Just wipe that stamp over. Okay, put that behind me. And then the last one. Oh. Magnets are really strong. Right, what's next? It's this one, isn't it? This clock. Let's pick that up. And let's stamp down again. I've just had to put the heater on. I'm absolutely freezing today. I don't know what's the matter with me. It's the 6th, I think it's the 6th of June when I'm filming this. I'm not sure when it's going to go up, but I'm really cold. Yeah, let's just go over it a bit more. Right, let me just put my ink away, and then I don't put my hands in it. Put that one back. Okay, let's take that out. Just put that behind me for a bit. Don't need that at the moment. And then let's just go over. Okay, and then we'll have a look what the embossing looks like. Hopefully it'll be nice. Put that in the bin. I've got embossing powder everywhere. Right, I'm just going to get my heat gun. I'm just going to let it get a little bit warm before I put it to my pockets. Okay. Okay, so as you've just seen, that heat emboss, lovely, and doesn't that look really nice now with the embossing powder over it? I'm pleased with that. So I'm just going to add a little bit of embellishing to these now. I did have some scraps of lace. Let me just see if I can cut these into little strips. Put a strip of this on the top. Come on, oh, that's the wrong glue. Sorry, I've got the wrong one. I thought it was taking a long time coming down. This is my Collal. Is it Collal? Let's just get that off the edge. Right, okay, I'm going to put a little bit of this lace just at the top. Okay, I'm going to cut that there. Let's put another little bit on here. A little piece on there. And then this little piece on the top of there. And then I'm going to save that little bit. I've got a little bit of, I've got this, or I've got some cheesecloth or some burlap. What do I want? I just want something little. Let's have a bit of cheesecloth. Just a small piece. Yeah, that's probably even big enough to go down there. Just put a little bit of cheesecloth on, like that, and a little bit on here. I'm going to put it down this side. Just get some more. I need to coffee dye some more of this. I'm coming to the end of what I might do that later, leave it overnight. I just soak it in a bowl full of tea and yeah. Overnight. And then let's put this piece down here. I finished watching that series that I was watching, The Wild at Heart. I've started on Prisoners' Wives on Amazon Prime. It's really good. I'm enjoying that now. Yeah, really am. So that's what I've been up to. of an evening just watching TV. Right, I did want some little buttons, but I don't know where to put my hand on my buttons at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick a label on instead. I was going to put a little button. I might still stick a button on it when they're in one of my drawers, but I don't want to be pausing the camera while I go and look for it. Let's have a look, see what we've got here. Put that one on, I've got two there or just one. Put that one on there. Just looking for some. That one on there. And a small one on there. Right, let's just ink around the edge of these. Yeah, I'll find my buttons and I'll stick a, or actually I might even just put some Nuvo drops on. That's what I could do, isn't it, rather than buttons. I might do that. Won't be as dimensional in the journal then. Right, let's stick that little label there. I like them. Yeah, I think they'll be nice on a page. I think we'll have some gold Nuvo drops if I can put my hands on them. Put that on there. Right, let me just wipe that lid off there. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to have some Nuvo drops, I think, to finish off with. I'm sure I can see the gold. Oh, copper. Is this copper? What's it? Copper penny. These will do. Let's put a little bit of this on. I'm just going to put it at the bottom. I'm just going to try and make sure they're working. Yeah, they're working fine. Let's just put a bit of this. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Okay then, so there we go. I'm done for today. I hope you like them and you're feeling a bit inspired to have a go. I like them, yeah. I think putting the clear embossing powder over the black ink makes a difference. So yeah, as always guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Take care and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.